What if I told you that while you were sleeping last night, a robot was making trading decisions for you and it turned a small loss into over $200 in profit in just a few hours? I am about to show you something that will completely change how you think about automated trading. In the next 24 minutes, I am going to walk you through a real trading session, not a backtest, not a demo account, but live trades that happened just hours ago. You are going to see how the robot identified a strong downtrend on EURCAD, how it managed 5 simultaneous sell positions, how it used trailing stop to protect profits as the market moved, and how it transformed early losses into consistent gains using break-even protection. But here is what makes this different from every other trading robot video you have watched. I am not going to show you cherry-picked winning trades. I am going to show you the complete journey, including when trades started in the red, because that is real trading and this robot knows exactly how to handle it. So if you are tired of trading robots that promise the moon but deliver nothing, if you are frustrated with expert advisors that blow your account during one bad news event, if you want to see what intelligent automated trading actually looks like, then you need to watch every second of this video. By the end, you will understand why traders are calling RICHFREEDOM MAX PRO the smartest trading robot they have ever used. Let's dive in. Welcome to Richminded Skills. I am your host, and today I am excited to show you RICHFREEDOM MAX Pro Sniper Edition in action. Before we jump into the live trading session, let me quickly explain what makes this robot different. Most expert advisors on the market are what I call blind traders. They follow simple indicator crossovers and open trades without any real market analysis. They do not care if the market is ranging, if the spread is too high, or if conditions are favorable. RICHFREEDOM MAX Pro is different. It is an intelligent trading assistant. Think of it like having a professional trader analyzing the charts for you 24/7. Here is what it does. Market scanning. Every 5 seconds, it analyzes current market conditions. Is there a strong trend? Is the market ranging and choppy? Is the spread acceptable? It considers multiple factors before making any decision. Quality scoring. Every potential trade gets a score from 0 to 10. Below 6, the robot waits. Above 7, it takes the trade with confidence. This scoring system is what separates profitable sessions from account-blowing disasters. Smart recommendations. The robot does not just trade blindly, it displays clear messages on your chart. Ready to buy, do not trade ranging market, wait for stronger signal. You always know what it is thinking. Professional dashboard. Everything you need is displayed in a clean, color-coded dashboard right on your chart. Market condition, trend strength, quality score, active trades, account balance, all updated in real time. But enough theory. Let me show you how this played out in a real trading session on EURCAD. What you are about to see happened over approximately 6 hours of trading, and it is a perfect example of how professional risk management works. Alright, let's look at our first screenshot. This is EURCAD on the daily time frame, and the timestamp shows January 4th, 2026, around 10:14 p.m. First, look at that beautiful dashboard in the top left. See how clean and professional it looks. This is what you will see on your charts. Let me break down what each section is telling us. Market status. The robot has identified this as a strong downtrend, not a weak trend, not a ranging market, a strong downtrend. The trend strength is showing 87 out of 100. That is powerful momentum downward. The quality score 7.0 out of 10. That is rated as good, 4 stars out of 5. This tells us the robot has analyzed multiple factors and determined this is a high probability trading opportunity. Signal section. Look at this. Wait. Now you might be asking, if the trend is strong and quality is good, why is it saying wait? This is where the intelligence comes in. The robot is not just looking at the current candle, it is considering position management. See down in the account info section, active trades 5 out of 5. The robot already has 5 positions open, which is the maximum we set in the inputs. It is not going to overtrade and risk too much at once. This is discipline. This is professional risk management. Balance $2,869.27. Notice the balance has not changed much yet. These trades are still developing. Active trades 5 out of 5 maximum. That is 0 buys and 5 sells, which makes perfect sense in a strong downtrend. The robot is aligned with the market direction. Today's trades 5 out of 20. We are not over trading. The robot has taken 5 quality setups and is now managing them. Now let's look at the actual chart. See those red dashed lines? Those are the stop losses for each of the 5 sell positions. And notice something important. Look at the chart structure. We have had a clear move down and now price is pulling back slightly. If we look at the trades table at the bottom, we can see all 5 sell positions on EURCAD. Trade 1 opened at 1.60984, stop loss at 1.61830, take profit at 1.57534, current price 1.61001, down $1.24. Trade 2 opened at 1.60986, stop loss at 1.61689, take profit at 1.57723, current price 1.61001, down $1.09. Trade 3 opened at 1.60990, stop loss at 1.62083, take profit at 1.57534, current price 1.61001, down 80 cents. Trade 4 opened at 1.60982, stop loss at 1.62083, take profit at 1.56982, current price 1.61001, down $1.38. Trade 5 opened at 1.60985, stop loss at 1.62083, take profit at 1.56985, current price 1.61001, down $1.16. Total floating loss negative $5.67. Now I know what you are thinking. All 5 trades are in the red. Is this robot any good? This is where most traders panic and close everything manually. But watch what happens when you trust the system. This is a temporary pullback in a strong downtrend. Look at the bigger picture on the chart. The overall structure is clearly bearish. The robot has done 3 critical things correctly. 1. It entered during a strong downtrend identified by its market analysis. 2. It placed proper stop losses. Every trade has protection. If this analysis is wrong and price shoots up, the maximum loss is controlled and known in advance. 3. It set realistic take profit targets. Look at those take profit levels. They are not greedy. They are based on logical price targets in the downtrend. The robot is not emotional. It does not panic when trades go temporarily into drawdown. It trusts the analysis that brought it into these positions. And as you're about to see in the next screenshot, that trust pays off. Let's jump forward to our second screenshot. This is now January 4th at 11:13 p.m., almost an hour later. Look what happened. First thing I want you to notice, the dashboard. Look at that quality score. It is now 8.0 out of 10. That is excellent, 5 stars. The trend strength has increased to 51 out of 100. The signal is still showing weight because we are still at maximum positions, but here is the magic. Look at the account info section. Balance is now $2,508.07. Wait, that went down? Do not worry, that is because we have added more trades on gold. But look at this number. Today's trades, 5 out of 20. More importantly, look at the trades table. Trade 1 now showing plus $4 profit. Trade 2 now showing plus $4.15 profit. Trade 3 now showing plus $4.44 profit. Trade 4 now showing plus $3.86 profit. Trade 5 now showing plus $4.08 profit. All 5 EURCAD trades are now green, from negative $5.67 total to approximately plus $20.53 in profit across these 5 trades. That is a $26.20 swing in less than an hour. But wait, look at the bottom of the trades table. There are new trades on gold. Gold trade 1 plus $25.39. Gold trade 2 plus $37.43. Gold trade 3 plus $27.89. That is an additional plus $90.71 from gold trades. Total profit shown at bottom plus $111.24. So what happened here? Let me break this down because this is critical for understanding how professional trading works. 1. The robot did not panic during the drawdown. It held those positions because its analysis indicated a strong downtrend. The temporary pullback was just noise. The bigger trend was still intact. And sure enough, price continued moving down. 2. Notice something important about those stop losses. They are still in place. The robot has not removed them. It is not hoping and praying, it is managing risk. If the market had reversed, the losses would have been contained to the predefined amount. 3. The quality score improved from 7.0 to 8.0. Why? Because as the downtrend continued and price moved in the predicted direction, the market conditions became even better. Higher momentum, clearer structure, better confirmation. The robot recognizes this. 4. While managing the EURCAD trades, the robot was also monitoring gold. It identified a separate strong downtrend opportunity there and took 3 sell positions. This is multi-asset trading at its finest. The robot does not just focus on one pair. It is scanning and trading multiple opportunities simultaneously. Now, some people might say, but you still had to wait an hour for the trades to become profitable. Yes, exactly. That is what trading is. The robot identified high probability setups, entered with proper risk management, and let the market prove it right. This is not get rich quick. This is sustainable professional trading, and we are not done yet. Let me show you how the robot protects these profits. Now we come to our third screenshot. This is January 2nd at various times during the day, and we are looking at gold on the H1 time frame. This is where things get really interesting. Look at the chart first. See that big red arrow pointing to a recent candlestick? That is a key moment in this trading session. But let's start with the dashboard. Market status, condition, strong downtrend, still in play. Trend strength 70 out of 100, very strong. Quality score 7.0 out of 10, good. Signal, wait, again, because we are at maximum positions. Account info, balance $2,598.07. Active trades 3 out of 5, 0 buys, 3 sells. Today's trades 9 out of 20. Now look at those gold trades in the table. This is where the beauty of professional risk management shines. Trade 1, ticket ending in 300. Entry 1.60984. Stop loss move from 1.61830 to 1.60899. Take profit 1.57534. Current profit plus $6.18. Trade 2, ticket ending in 808. Entry 1.60986. Stop loss move from 1.61689 to 1.60899. Take profit 1.57723. Current profit plus $6.33. Trade 3, ticket ending in 814. Entry 1.60990. Stop loss moved from 1.62083 to 1.60899. Take profit 1.57534. Current profit plus $6.62. Additional gold trades. Gold trade 4 plus $57.71. Gold trade 5 plus $69.75. Gold trade 6 plus $60.21. Total floating profit plus $219.10. Now, here is what I need you to understand. Do you see how all of those stop losses have been moved? They are no longer at the original positions. Let me explain what happened here. Break-even protection. When the robot settings included break-even pips equals 15, it means that once a trade moves 15 pips into profit, the robot automatically moves the stop loss to the entry price, actually slightly above, to lock in a small profit, usually 5 pips. Look at trade 1, opened at 1.60984. Original stop loss was at 1.61830, risk of about $6 to $7. Price moved down 15 pips. Robot moved stop loss to approximately 1.60899 near entry, locking in profit. Now, even if price reverses, this trade will not lose. It will close at break even or small profit. This is huge. Do you realize what just happened? The robot took 5 trades that started in drawdown, waited for them to become profitable, and then locked in the gains. These trades literally cannot lose anymore. This is the difference between amateur trading, hoping the trade works out, watching profits disappear when market reverses, and professional trading, protecting capital, securing gains, letting winners run with zero risk. But it gets better. See how those stop losses are following price down? That is the trailing stop working. As price continues moving in our favor, the stop loss trails behind at a fixed distance, in this case 15 pips. Look at the chart structure. I want you to see this clearly. Early session, price at around 43.75 level. First move down, price drops to 43.65 area, our entry zone. Pullback, price retraces up slightly where trades went into drawdown. Continuation, price resumes downtrend, trades become profitable, break even activates. Big move, price drops to 43.55 area, trailing stop follows, profits grow. Current position, that red arrow shows where we are now, price at 43.54 with stop losses trailing safely behind. Let me put this in perspective. Started with 5 EURCAD trades in negative $5.67 drawdown. 1 hour later, plus $20.53 on EURCAD, plus $90.71 on gold equals plus $111.24 total. Current screenshot, plus $219.10 total profit. That is a gain of approximately $225 from a starting balance around $2,500. That is about 9% growth in less than 24 hours of trading. But here is what I want you to really appreciate. At no point was this account in serious danger. Even when those initial trades were in drawdown, the maximum risk was known and controlled. The stop losses were in place. The account would have survived even if all 5 trades hit their stops. And now the risk is zero. These trades have break-even protection. They have locked in profits. The trailing stop will continue to follow price down, capturing more gains if the trend continues. This is what intelligent automated trading looks like. Now, before we continue, I need to talk about something that most people do not understand. Something that causes even traders with good robots to lose money. And this is critical, so pay attention. Here is the truth. 90% of traders lose money in Forex. And it is not because they do not have access to good tools. It is because they make the same 5 mistakes over and over again. Let me tell you what these mistakes are and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. Over leveraging and risking too much per trade. I see this all the time. Traders get a good robot. They see it working and they think, if I can make $10 with 0.01 lots, I can make $100 with 0.1 lots. So they increase their lot size too fast, and one bad day wipes out weeks of profits. The solution: never risk more than 1 to 2% of your account per trade. If you have a $1,000 account, risk $10 to $20 per trade maximum. Be patient. Let compound interest work for you. Mistake number 2. Trading on time frames that are too fast. Many traders want quick results, so they run their robots on M1 or M5 time frames. But here is the problem. Lower time frames have more noise, more false signals, more spread costs. The robot might be profitable on H1 but lose on M5 because the quality of setups is poor. The solution: stick to H1, H4 or daily time frames. These produce higher quality signals with better risk to reward ratios. Yes, you will get fewer trades, but your win rate will be much higher. Mistake number 3. Not using proper risk management features. Some traders disable stop loss because they think it limits their profits. Others do not use break-even or trailing stops because they do not understand them. This is gambling, not trading. The solution: always use stop loss, always enable break-even, always use trailing stop. These features are not optional. They are the difference between a surviving trader and a blown account. Mistake number 4. Changing settings constantly. The robot has a bad day and immediately the trader changes the moving average periods, the quality score threshold, the lot size. They never give the system time to prove itself over a statistically significant sample. The solution: choose your settings based on backtests and recommendations, then stick with them for at least 1 month, or 50 trades. Judge performance over time, not trade by trade. Mistake number 5, trading during major news events. This is a huge one. A robot can be profitable 99% of the time, but during a major news release like non-farm payrolls or central bank interest rate decisions, spreads widen, volatility spikes, and even good setups fail. The solution? Use a news filter or manually turn off the robot 15 minutes before major news. Protect your capital during unpredictable events. Now, here is the thing. RICHFREEDOM MAX Pro has built-in protections for many of these mistakes. It has quality scoring to avoid bad setups. It has position limits to prevent over-trading. It has spread monitoring. It has break-even and trailing stops, but it cannot protect you from yourself. If you over-leverage, trade on M1, or constantly change settings, even the best robot will fail. So here is my advice. Follow the recommended settings. Use H1 or H4 time frames. Risk 1 to 2% per trade. Enable all risk management features and give the system time to work. Do these things and you will be in the top 10% of traders who actually make consistent money. Alright, so we have just watched RICHFREEDOM MAX Pro navigate a complete trading session. Now let me summarize the key features you saw in action and why they matter. Intelligent market scanning. Most robots just check if fast moving average crossed slow moving average and boom, they trade. RICHFREEDOM MAX Pro analyzes trend strength using ADX, market structure, volatility levels, spread conditions, overall quality. It only trades when conditions align. That is why you saw strong downtrend with quality scores of 7.0 to 8.0. The robot waits for the best setups. Quality score system 0 to 10. This is genius. Every opportunity gets scored. 9 to 10 stars, excellent, take with confidence. 7 to 8 stars, good, safe to trade. What we saw, 5 to 6 stars, okay, acceptable but not ideal. 3 to 4 stars, poor, skip it. 1 to 2 stars, bad, avoid completely. You can set your minimum threshold. Want more conservative? Set it to 7.0 or 8.0. Want more trades? Lower it to 5.0 or 6.0. The default of 6.0 is the sweet spot for most traders. Smart position limits. Did you notice the robot never opened more than 5 trades at once? That is the max simultaneous trade setting. It prevents over leveraging. You can also set max buy trades, maximum long positions, max sell trades, maximum short positions, max daily trades, daily trade limit, max daily loss, stop trading after a certain loss amount, max daily profit, stop after hitting profit target. This is discipline coded into the algorithm. Break-even protection. Once a trade moves a certain number of pips in profit, default 15, the robot moves the stop loss to entry or slightly above for small guaranteed profit. This means you cannot lose on that trade anymore. You have locked in gains. You can let the trade run risk-free. If price reverses, you exit at break-even instead of taking a loss. This feature alone has saved traders thousands of dollars. Trailing stop. As price continues in your favor, the stop loss follows at a fixed distance, default 15 pips. This captures more profit as trend extends, protects gains if market reverses, eliminates the need to manually move stops, lets winners run while managing risk. Combined with break-even, This creates a set and forget profit protection system. Professional dashboard. Everything you need on one screen. Market condition clearly labeled. Trend strength with emoji indicators. Quality score with star rating. Clear signal, buy now, sell now, wait, do not trade. Account balance and active trades. Contact information for support. No need to open separate indicators or guess what is happening. The robot communicates clearly. Think about what you just witnessed. Robot identified strong downtrend on EURCAD. Took 5 high quality sell positions. Held through temporary drawdown discipline. Trades became profitable. Analysis was correct. Activated break even. Locked in gains. Trailing stop followed price. Captured more profit. Simultaneously traded gold opportunities. Generated over $200 profit with controlled risk. This is not luck. This is systematic, professional trading. So here is the question. How much is this worth to you? Let me put it another way. What would it mean for your trading if you had a robot that actually analyzes market conditions before trading, protects your capital with smart risk management, communicates clearly so you always know what is happening, trades multiple assets simultaneously, locks in profits automatically, works 24/7 without emotions or fatigue? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is this too good to be true? No, you just watched real trades from real accounts, no backtests, no cherry picking. Will it work for me? If you follow the recommended settings and trade on decent time frames like H1 or H4, absolutely. What if I am a beginner? Even better, the robot teaches you what good setups look like through its quality scoring and recommendations. What is the catch? There is no catch. Good software costs money. Professional tools are not free. But the investment pays for itself in educated, disciplined trades. Rich Freedom Max Pro is available now, and here is what you get. The complete robot with all features, professional dashboard, full user guide, 17 pages, recommended settings for Forex, Gold, Bitcoin, indices, access to our Telegram community, direct support from our team. I have included all the important links in the description below, but let me make this really easy for you. Telegram. Join our community and see daily results, EA reviews and updates at telegram.com/Richminded Skills EA review. Direct contact at Richminded Skills. WhatsApp. Get instant support. +2 556 55101442. Website. See all our robots and pricing at richmindedskillsfx.netlify.app. YouTube. More tutorials and live trading at youtube.com/@richmindedskills. Recommended broker, low spreads, fast execution at the link in the description. Listen, I have been trading for years. I have tested hundreds of expert advisors. Most are garbage, simple indicator crossovers that work in backtests but fail in live markets. Rich Freedom Max Pro is different because it thinks, it analyzes, it adapts, it protects. The traders who are winning in this market are not the ones trading manually with emotions and fatigue. They are the ones using intelligent automation combined with solid risk management. They are the ones who understand that consistent 5 to 10% monthly gains compound into life-changing wealth. Our Telegram channel has hundreds of traders sharing their results daily. Real people, real accounts, real profits. Some are making $50 a day, others are making $500. It depends on your account size and settings, but they all have one thing in common: they are using a system that works. Do not wait until you have blown another account on manual trading or some cheap expert advisor that promises millions. Invest in professional software, join a community of serious traders, get support when you need it. Click the first link in the description. Join our Telegram channel. See the results for yourself. Ask questions, then make your decision, but make it today. Because while you are thinking about it, other traders are already using Rich Freedom Max Pro to capture quality setups like the ones you just saw. Thank you for watching this complete breakdown. If you found this valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future trading sessions. I am Richminded Skills, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, trade smart, trade safe, and let the robots do the heavy lifting.